Another thing we have to do, like we have to educate our kids to look forward to something better in life than just working a job, like traveling, like getting a business, starting some type of structure with a child instead of like school. School is basically like prison. You go to prison on the bus, you go to school on the bus. You go to a lunchroom on the bus. Inside the school, you go to the lunchroom in a prison. The bell ring, certain stuff in prison, boom. And court is just like the church. You got the pastor at the top, you got the judge at the top, you got the people behind the pastor, you got the people behind the judge, then you got everybody else out there. You know what I'm saying? We got to educate our kids on something way better. Cause this rap destroying everything. Like this rap is killing everything. You know, it's destroying a lot of lives. This rap is committing straight violence on one another, on our own people. That really gotta stop. Like violence gotta stop, period. The hate gotta stop, violence gotta stop, but especially that rap music. They be killing their own kind that look like them, that talk like them, that dress like them, that act like them, eat at the same places like them. They just be doing it just because their music. It's a weapon. It's a hardcore weapon. And people don't understand how cold that weapon is. It's a hardcore weapon. And we really got to stop. And the women got to stop making all these music about them like being prostitutes. Like, women, you got to understand, like, that's crazy to sell your body. Like, that's crazy for a female to have an OnlyFans and a male to have an OnlyFans, or to even do porn, or to sell your body. Like, that is no structure. That doesn't help no community. That does not help anything with life. It don't help anything. Only thing help, like sports, football. They need to cut out football. They need to cut out soccer. They need to cut out boxing. They need to cut out basketball. They need to cut out everything. Or at least black people need to jump out of that shit and go be into politics and go be doctors and go be lawyers and go be engineers and go be nurses and go be scientists. Not go be a basketball player. You fit right into the narrative that they want you to fit in. You fit right into that narrative. So we have to be more than just that. We have to. You know what I'm saying? We have to. It's way more melanated people on earth than any other people in the world. Oh, it don't matter if you speak a different language. It does not matter if you speak a different language. That melanated skin is powerful. You understand what I'm saying? And in the USA, we run the USA. TV, we got that. Sports, we got that. Music, we got everything to entertain. Because, you know, 3 things that they do to us in the United States. They show us in movies, which show us rich. They show us in sports, which show us rich. They show up us in music and show us rich. And then guess who gets shown all the bad as well? All the melanated people always get shown the bad. The bad, the bad, the bad, the bad, the bad. And white people destroying more shit than you can blink your eyes and count. They go to other countries, you know what I'm saying, and destroy stuff. The United States is the land of sickness. There's nothing about the United States that ever want to get you well. They want to keep you sick. That's how they make their money. You can't make money off of people being healthy. So you got to put poison in the food. See, we have to educate every single thing about the melanated people. We have to educate everything. If we don't educate, we're going to slowly depopulate, just like the Caucasian race. The Caucasian race been depopulated since 2009. You know, people think that senseless stuff is fake as hell. There's more melanated people in the United States ever, always have been. It's just that the Caucasian people created laws to keep them in power. They create to make people rich, poor. They created certain stuff to keep them to have power over everybody else. That's what they did. So we have to be more educated, just like school. School is bullshit. After 8th grade, you don't even need school. Most of the people that go to school and get degrees don't even have anything in their life that degree bought them, but a small amount of people. The rest of everybody work regular jobs all the time. All they doing is taking your youth and killing you silently. That's what they doing, and keeping you in control. That history book is trash. It's all history that they want to write to you, that they want to give you. They're not going to tell you about no pyramids in the USA that they covered up, that they bulldozer down, that they built cities on top of. They're not gonna tell you about those caves and those temples and those tombs down there in Arizona. They're not gonna tell you that. They're not going to tell you anything about that. They're only going to tell you something that's going to keep you down. They're not going to give you anything real. Like people think that religion is real. Somebody that's oppressing you is not going to give you nothing that can overpower them. They're not going to give you anything that has any real power.